God is trying to speak to you right now. Only 2 minutes left. A big miracle is coming. This moment won't come again. Don't try to skip this. Listen closely because what you are hearing right now is not common. And if you move away, you may miss something that was meant only for you. I am speaking directly to your heart because time is short and this is not a moment that will happen again. I am telling you clearly that something strong is about to enter your life and it is nearer than you think. Do not ignore this voice because I am reaching you in a way I rarely do and it carries a blessing that can change everything. Stay here. Stay focused because what you are about to receive is something many have waited for but only a few will recognize. Type Amen if you believe. I want you to understand this deeply and without confusion because this is not just a comforting thought. It is a real movement happening around you right now. I am arranging things in ways you cannot see. And I am opening doors that were closed for a long time. What you have been praying for, what you have been hoping for in silence is now coming into form. This moment is not random and you did not find this by accident because I guided you here so you would not miss what is yours. Hold your attention here because the miracle is already in motion and I am preparing you to receive it fully. You have felt delays. You have felt tired and there were times when you thought nothing was changing. I saw every moment of that struggle and I never turned away from you even when you felt alone. What is happening now is a response to your endurance, to your faith even when it was weak, and to your patience through seasons that felt empty. I am not giving you something small. I am preparing something that will shift your direction in a way you will remember for the rest of your life. Do not step away now because this is the point where everything begins to turn. Right now I want you to pause and feel this truth settle inside you because I am not speaking in vague words. I am telling you that your life is about to experience a change that you cannot create on your own. This is a moment where my power is moving ahead of you, clearing paths and placing things in position before you even arrive. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. And you are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what is coming. Take a second and show your faith by supporting this video with a like because this moment matters and your agreement helps you stay connected to what I am doing. You must stay alert because the time window for this blessing is short and many lose their moment because they do not recognize when I am speaking. I am telling you directly so there is no confusion because I do not want you to miss what has been prepared for you. The miracle I am bringing is not just for your comfort. It is for your growth, your future, and your purpose. I am placing something in your hands that will open new doors and give you a new sense of direction. Stay with me because every word you hear now is guiding you toward that moment. Type yes to affirm. I know there have been moments when you doubted if I was listening. And I know there were nights when your heart felt heavy and your thoughts were restless. I was there in every silent tear and every quiet prayer that you thought went unheard. What you are about to receive is not just an answer. It is a sign that I have been working even when you could not see anything happening. This is the beginning of a visible change. Something that will make you realize that your waiting was not wasted. You are stepping into a moment that carries both relief and breakthrough at the same time. Do not let distractions pull you away now because this is where many people lose their blessing without even realizing it. They move on too quickly. They stop listening and they miss the exact moment when everything was about to shift. I am calling you to stay steady, to keep your attention here and to receive what is being released into your life. The miracle is not far away. It is already forming around you and I am guiding it into your hands. Trust this process because it is being led by my power and not by chance. You are not ordinary, and this moment is not meant for everyone because I have chosen you to experience this specific turning point. I have seen your heart, your intentions, and your desire to keep moving forward even when it was difficult. That is why I'm bringing this opportunity to you now, because you are ready to step into something greater. This is not just about receiving something new. It is about becoming stronger, wiser, and more aligned with the path I have set for you. Stay here with me because what comes next will build on everything you have already endured. You may not fully understand how this miracle will appear, but you will recognize it when it reaches you. It will carry a peace that you cannot explain, and it will open a way that you thought was impossible before. I am not giving you confusion. I am giving you clarity through experience. When it happens, you will know it is from me because it will come with a sense of certainty and calm. Keep your heart open because I am placing something in your life that will remove doubt and replace it with confidence. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy-at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The moment is still active and the miracle is still moving closer. But you must remain steady and present. I am guiding you step by step so you do not miss what is unfolding. Stay with me because every word you are receiving is preparing your heart to recognize what is already approaching you. There is a shift happening around you right now that you cannot fully see with your eyes, but you can feel it deep within your spirit. It feels like something is changing, like a quiet movement that you cannot explain but cannot ignore. That feeling is not confusion. It is my presence moving things into place for you. I am aligning people, situations, and opportunities so that when the moment arrives, everything connects in a way that makes sense. Trust this feeling because it is a sign that you are moving into something important. Type 777 to receive blessings. You have been in a season where things felt slow, where answers did not come as quickly as you hoped. I allowed that season not to punish you. but to prepare you for what is coming now. If I had given this blessing to you earlier, you would not have been ready to hold it or understand its value. Now you are different, stronger, and more aware. And that is why this moment is opening for you. What is coming is not just a gift. It is a responsibility that you are now ready to carry. I want you to let go of the thoughts that tell you nothing will change, because those thoughts are not from me. They are echoes of your past, not reflections of your future. I am creating something new for you, something that breaks the pattern you have been stuck in. This is not a continuation of what has been. It is the beginning of something different. Keep your focus here, because I am leading you out of what held you back and into what will move you forward. You may wonder how this miracle will come. But I want you to release the need to control every detail. I am not asking you to figure everything out. I am asking you to trust that I am already working on your behalf. When the time comes, the path will become clear and you will know what to do without fear. I am not leaving you alone in this process. I am guiding every step even when you cannot see it. Stay calm and steady, because everything is being arranged with purpose. Type 11,212. If you trust in Jesus, there are things you have carried for a long time. Worries that stayed in your mind and made you feel heavy. I see those burdens and I am not ignoring them. What I am bringing into your life will begin to lift those weights, not all at once, but in a way that is steady and lasting. I am replacing your stress with peace and your uncertainty with direction. You will begin to notice that what once felt overwhelming is slowly becoming manageable. I am also bringing people into your life who will support you in ways you did not expect. These are not random connections. They are placed with intention and purpose. They will help you grow, guide you when you feel unsure, and stand with you when you need strength. Not everyone around you will understand this change, but the right ones will recognize it. Pay attention to who brings you peace, because they are part of what I am doing. Do not hold on to what is no longer meant for you, because it will only slow down what I am trying to bring in. There are things, habits, and even certain connections that you must release to make space for what is coming. This is not loss. It is preparation. I am clearing what no longer serves you so that you can fully receive what is meant for you. Trust this process even when it feels uncomfortable, because it is leading you to something better. You are closer than you think, and the miracle is not far away. It is forming in a way that will soon become visible in your life. You will begin to see small signs first, little confirmations that something is changing. Do not ignore those signs, because they are reminders that I am working. Each one is a step closer to the full manifestation of what I have prepared for you. I know you have waited, and I know there were times when you felt like giving up. But you stayed even when it was hard, and that matters more than you realize. Your persistence has brought you to this moment, and now you are standing at the edge of something new. I am not delaying you anymore. I am moving you forward. This is the time where things begin to shift in your favor. You are not alone in this, and you have never been. Even when you felt disconnected, I was still with you, guiding you in ways you could not see. Now you are beginning to notice my presence more clearly. And that is because you are stepping into a new level of awareness. This awareness will help you recognize opportunities and avoid distractions. Stay connected to this feeling, because it will guide you in the right direction. The miracle I am bringing is not just for this moment. It will have a lasting impact on your life. It will open doors that lead to new experiences, new growth, and new understanding. This is not a temporary change. It is the beginning of a new chapter. I am giving you something that will continue to unfold over time, bringing more blessings as you move forward. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual proven by 4 neuroscience labs is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Keep your heart open and your mind clear because what is coming requires both faith and readiness. Do not let doubt close you off from receiving because doubt will only block what is meant for you. I am asking you to trust me fully. Even if you do not see the full picture yet, what I am doing is bigger than what you can currently understand. What is happening right now is deeper than words because I am reaching into your life at a precise moment. You may feel a quiet pull to stay, and that is because your spirit recognizes that something real is unfolding. Remain steady because the more you stay connected, the clearer everything will become. There is a moment approaching where what has been hidden will begin to reveal itself in a simple and undeniable way. You will not need to search for signs because the change will be visible in your circumstances. I am moving something into position that will answer a need you have carried for a long time. This is not something temporary or uncertain. It is something that carries stability and direction. When it arrives, it will feel like a weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Type 222. If you trust God, you have been through a time where things felt blocked, where effort did not bring the results you expected. I allowed that time to shape you, to strengthen your patience, and to deepen your understanding. Now you are stepping into a different season, one where movement replaces stillness. What was once delayed is now beginning to flow, and what felt impossible is starting to open. This is not random change. It is a response to everything you have endured. I am asking you to stay calm and not rush ahead of what I am doing. Because everything is unfolding at the right pace. When you try to force things, you create confusion. But when you trust me, clarity follows. I am guiding your steps so that you do not miss the right opportunity when it comes. You will know when to move and you will know when to wait. This balance is part of what will lead you into the blessing. I am preparing. There are also things within you that are shifting not just around you but inside your heart and mind. You are beginning to see yourself differently, and that change is important. I am building confidence within you. Not through empty words, but through real experiences that prove your strength. You are learning that you can handle more than you thought, and that realization is preparing you for what is ahead. Keep embracing this growth because it is part of your transformation. Type 10 to claim miracles. The miracle that is coming is connected to something you have been waiting for, even if you have not spoken about it openly. It may come through a new opportunity, a solution to a problem, or a change in your circumstances that brings relief. However, it arrives. It will carry a sense of rightness that you cannot deny. You will feel peace instead of confusion and certainty instead of doubt. That is how you will know it is from me. Do not let fear make you hesitate when the moment comes, because hesitation can cause you to miss what is meant for you. I am not bringing you something to harm you. I am bringing you something to help you grow and move forward. Trust the peace you feel because it is my way of guiding you. Even if the step feels new or unfamiliar, you will have the strength to take it. I am not sending you into something without preparing you first. You are also being protected in ways you do not always notice because not everything that could have harmed you has been allowed to reach you. I have been standing between you and certain outcomes, redirecting paths and closing doors that were not meant for you. What may have felt like rejection was often protection. Now you are moving into a space where more doors will open and they will lead you in the right direction. Trust that what is coming is aligned with your good. There will be moments soon where you look back and understand why things happened the way they did. What once felt confusing will begin to make sense and you will see how everything was connected. This understanding will bring you peace because it will show you that nothing was wasted. Every delay, every struggle, and every moment of doubt had a purpose. You are now stepping into the part where those experiences begin to pay off. I want you to keep your focus on what is ahead and not return to old patterns that held you back. You are not the same person you were before and you should not go back to thinking the same way. I am leading you forward, not backward. The path in front of you is different and it requires a new mindset. Stay open to change because it is part of what will help you receive what I am giving. You are being positioned for something that will bring both relief and growth at the same time. It will not only solve a problem but also open new possibilities for you. This is how my work often appears not just as an answer but as a doorway to something greater. You are not just being helped, you are being elevated. Stay ready because the moment of change is drawing closer. There is a calm strength rising within you even if you do not fully recognize it yet. This strength will help you handle what is coming with confidence and peace. You will not feel overwhelmed because you are being prepared step by step. I am building you up quietly, so that when the moment arrives, you are ready to receive it fully. This preparation is part of the miracle itself. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Do not lose your focus now because you are very close to the point where things begin to show clearly. What has been forming behind the scenes is about to come into your view. You will begin to notice changes that confirm what I have been telling you. These changes will not be loud or dramatic at first, but they will be real and meaningful. Pay attention because they are signs that the miracle is arriving. You are still here and that is not something to overlook because every moment you stay is bringing you closer to what I am preparing. I am continuing to speak because your spirit is open and you are allowing my voice to reach deeper into your life. This is not just about listening. It is about aligning yourself with what I am already doing around you. You may not see everything clearly yet, but you are standing in the middle of a shift that is real and powerful. Stay grounded because what is forming will soon move from unseen to visible in a way that you cannot ignore. There is a quiet change happening in your environment. Something that is moving into place without noise or attention. It is not meant to confuse you but to come together at the right moment so that everything connects naturally. I am arranging details that you could not arrange on your own and I am doing it with precision. What you have been waiting for is not lost. It is being guided toward you at the right time. Trust that timing because it is protecting the fullness of what I am bringing into your life. Type 111. If you walk by faith, you have carried questions in your heart about whether things would ever turn around for you. And those questions were not ignored. I have heard every silent thought and every quiet hope that you did not share with anyone. What is happening now is a direct response to that deep place within you that refused to give up. You are being answered in a way that will remove confusion and replace it with clarity. This is not just a small change. It is a meaningful shift that will impact how you move forward. I want you to release the need to understand everything before it happens, because understanding will come through experience. If you try to control every detail, you will create unnecessary tension within yourself. I am asking you to trust the process even when it feels unfamiliar. What I am doing is steady and intentional, and it does not require you to force anything. When the right moment comes, you will feel a calm assurance that guides your actions. You are also being separated from certain distractions that once took your focus away from what mattered. This separation is not meant to harm you but to protect your attention and energy. I am removing what could interfere with the blessing that is approaching. This may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary for your growth. What remains will be aligned with your path, and it will support the direction you are being led into. Type 555 to welcome change. There is something important I want you to understand, because it will help you move forward with confidence. The miracle I am bringing is not based on luck or chance. It is based on purpose. It is connected to your life in a way that will continue to unfold even after the first moment of change. This is not something that appears and disappears. It is something that builds and grows with you. You are stepping into a flow that will continue to bring opportunities and progress. You may begin to notice small confirmations around you. Moments where things seem to align in a simple but meaningful way. Do not dismiss these moments, because they are signs that you are moving in the right direction. Each confirmation is a reminder that I am guiding you and that you are not alone. These signs are not meant to overwhelm you, but to strengthen your trust. Pay attention to them, because they are part of how I communicate with you. There is also a deeper peace that will begin to settle within you even before the full miracle becomes visible. This peace is not based on your circumstances, but on my presence within your life. It is a sign that you are aligning with what I am doing. When you feel this peace, hold on to it, because it will guide you through the next steps. It will help you remain steady even when things begin to change around you. You are not being rushed, even though this moment carries urgency, because urgency does not mean panic. It means awareness. And I am calling you to be aware of what is happening right now. Stay present, because this is where the connection is strongest. If your mind drifts too far ahead or too far behind, you may miss what is being placed in front of you. Keep your focus here, because everything you need is being revealed step by step. There is a moment coming very soon where you will feel a clear shift, like a door opening that was once closed. This moment will not be confusing. It will feel natural and right. You will not need to question it, because the path will be clear. I am guiding you toward that moment, and everything you are hearing now is preparing you for it. Stay ready, because when it comes, you will need to respond with confidence. You have been strengthened in ways you may not fully recognize yet. And that strength will become clear when you step into what is coming. You will handle situations with more calm, more clarity, and more control than before. This is because you are no longer the same person who faced past challenges. You have grown even through difficulty, and that growth is now becoming your advantage. Trust yourself, because I have been building you for this. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus, a plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not let old fears return and try to take your focus away from what is happening now. Those fears belong to a time that is passing, not to the future you are stepping into. I am leading you into something that requires confidence and trust, not hesitation. When you feel those old thoughts trying to return, remind yourself that you are moving forward. You are not going back to what once held you down. The miracle you are about to experience will not only impact you, but it will also influence the people around you. It will create a ripple effect that brings positive change beyond your own life. This is part of the purpose behind what I am doing, because your blessing is not meant to stay with you alone. It is meant to expand and bring light into other areas as well. You are becoming part of something bigger than you can currently see. What is unfolding now is not fading away. It is growing stronger as you continue to stay present. You may not yet see the full picture yet, but the pieces are coming together in a way that will soon become clear. Remain steady, because this is the part where things begin to move from preparation into action. There is something important shifting in your path. Something that is changing the direction you were once heading. I am redirecting you away from what would have kept you limited and guiding you towards something that will expand your life. This redirection is not a setback. It is a correction that brings you closer to your purpose. You may have wondered why certain things did not work out. But now you are beginning to see that there was a reason. What is ahead of you now is better aligned with who you are becoming. Type 888 to welcome abundance. You are stepping into a moment where what felt distant is now becoming reachable. What you once thought was out of your grasp is being brought closer to you in a natural and steady way. This is not something forced or rushed. It is something that is unfolding at the right pace. I am removing barriers that once stood in your way and replacing them with opportunities that support your growth. Stay open, because what is coming will require you to recognize it and step forward with confidence. I want you to understand that the miracle I am bringing is not just about external change. It is also about internal transformation. You are becoming more aware, more focused, and more aligned with your path. This inner shift is just as important as the outer results, because it prepares you to handle what is coming. Without this inner growth, the blessing would not be sustained. Now you are ready to receive and maintain what is being placed in your life. There may be moments where you feel a sudden sense of clarity, like something has become obvious that was once confusing. That clarity is not random. It is part of how I guide you forward. When those moments come, do not ignore them, because they are leading you in the right direction. I am giving you understanding step by step so that you are not overwhelmed. Trust that each piece of clarity is part of a larger picture that is forming. Type 3 her 33. If you believe in divine timing, you have been patient even when it felt difficult. And that patience is now creating space for what is coming. What you are about to receive is not rushed. It is well prepared and complete. I am not giving you something unfinished. I am giving you something that is ready to support you. This is why the waiting was necessary, because it allowed everything to come together properly. Now you are entering a time where results begin to appear. There is also a sense of renewal that is beginning to take place within you. You may feel more motivated, more hopeful, and more willing to move forward. This is not something you created on your own. It is something I am placing within you. I am restoring your energy and your belief so that you can step into what is coming with strength. This renewal is part of the miracle because it prepares you to receive without hesitation. You are being guided away from confusion and toward clarity. And that shift will become more noticeable as time moves forward. Situations that once felt complicated will begin to simplify, and decisions that once felt difficult will become easier. This is because I am removing unnecessary obstacles from your path. What remains will be straightforward and aligned with your purpose. Trust this simplification because it is making your journey smoother. Do not compare your path to others, because what I am doing in your life is unique to you. Your timing, your experiences, and your results are designed specifically for your journey. When you compare, you create doubt, and doubt can distract you from what is meant for you. Stay focused on your own path because it is leading you exactly where you need to be. What is coming for you will not be taken by anyone else. There is also a sense of protection around you that you may not fully recognize, but it is present and active. I am guarding what I am bringing into your life so that it is not disrupted. You are not alone in this process, and you are not vulnerable in the way you may sometimes feel. I am watching over every step, ensuring that what is meant for you reaches you safely. This protection is part of the assurance that your miracle will arrive. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are moving into a moment where action will be required. Not forced action, but natural steps that feel right and clear. When that moment comes, you will know what to do without confusion. I am preparing you now so that you can respond with confidence when the time arrives. Do not hesitate when you feel that clarity, because it will be your signal to move forward. This is how you will step into the blessing that has been prepared. Everything you are experiencing right now is leading to a point where the change becomes visible and undeniable. You will not have to guess or wonder, because the results will speak for themselves. This is the moment you have been moving toward even when you did not realize it. I have been guiding you all along, even through times that felt uncertain. Now you are approaching the point where that guidance becomes clear. The movement you are part of is not slowing down. It is gaining strength as you stay aligned with my voice. You may not yet see everything clearly, but you are no longer where you used to be. Stay steady, because you are now entering a phase where what has been forming begins to take shape in front of you. There is a quiet certainty building inside you. Something that feels different from the doubts you once carried. This certainty is not based on what you see, but on what you are beginning to feel deep within. I am placing that confidence in you so that when the moment arrives, you do not hesitate. You are being prepared to receive something that requires both faith and readiness. Trust that inner shift because it is guiding you toward the right direction. Type 6666 to release fear. You have carried fears that once held you back from stepping into new opportunities. Those fears were shaped by past experiences that made you cautious and uncertain. I am now removing the hold those fears have on you so that you can move forward freely. What is coming into your life will not harm you. It will strengthen and uplift you. Let go of what once made you hesitate because it no longer has power over your future. There is a moment approaching where you will need to choose to step forward. Instead of staying where you feel safe, that step may feel unfamiliar, but it will not feel wrong. I will guide you with a sense of peace that confirms you are making the right move. Do not allow hesitation to keep you from receiving what has been prepared. When the path becomes clear, move with confidence because I am already ahead of you. You are also being drawn away from certain patterns that no longer support your growth. These patterns may have felt comfortable because they were familiar, but they were limiting your progress. I am breaking those patterns so that you can move into something better. This change may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your transformation. What you are stepping into requires a different version of you, and that version is already forming. Type 999 to welcome completion. You are reaching the end of a cycle that has tested your patience and your strength. This cycle is closing so that a new one can begin with fresh energy and new possibilities. What you have learned during this time will not be wasted because it has prepared you for what is coming next. I am not leaving you where you struggled. I am moving you into a place where you will grow and thrive. This transition is part of the miracle itself. There is also a sense of restoration that is beginning to take place within you. You may feel your energy returning, your thoughts becoming clearer, and your hope growing stronger. This restoration is not temporary. It is part of the change I am bringing into your life. I am renewing your strength so that you can step into what is coming with strength. This is how I prepare you to handle what is ahead. You are being guided towards something that will bring both stability and growth. It is not something uncertain or fragile. It is something that will support you over time. I am placing you in a position where you can build, not just receive. This is why the preparation has been so important, because it ensures that what you receive will last. Trust that what is coming is meant to stay and grow with you. There may be moments where you feel a sudden sense of direction, like you know exactly what step to take next. That clarity is not something you created. It is something I am giving you. When those moments come, act on them without doubt. I am guiding you through those clear signals so that you do not feel lost. This is how you will move forward with confidence and purpose. You are also being protected from things that could distract or delay you. Not everything that comes your way is meant for you. And I am helping you recognize what to accept and what to leave behind. This protection is not always visible, but it is always present. You are being guided toward what is right and away from what is not. Trust this guidance because it is keeping you on the right path. The miracle that is forming in your life is not just about change. It is about alignment. I am aligning your actions, your thoughts, and your opportunities so that everything works together. This alignment will make things feel smoother and more natural. You will not feel like you are forcing anything because everything will begin to flow. This is how you will know that you are moving in the right direction. You are stepping into a moment where results will begin to show in a clear and undeniable way. What once felt hidden will now become visible, and what once felt uncertain will now feel secure. This is the moment you have been moving toward even when you did not realize it. I have been guiding you through every step. Even when the path felt unclear, now you are beginning to see the results of that guidance. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. Do not lose focus now, because you are very close to the point where everything comes together. This is not the time to doubt or step back. It is the time to stay present and ready. I am bringing you to a moment where you will receive what has been prepared for you. Stay grounded, because this is where the shift becomes real and visible. You may feel something settling inside you. Acquire awareness that something is truly changing. Stay steady, because this is the point where the shift begins to take form in ways you can recognize. There is a deep alignment taking place, not just in your surroundings, but within your own thoughts and decisions. I am bringing your inner world into agreement with what I have already set in motion. This alignment will remove hesitation and allow you to move forward with confidence. You will not feel divided or uncertain in the same way you once did. This is part of your preparation, because clarity must come before the full arrival of what is meant for you. Type 1515 to welcome divine favor. You have walked through moments where you questioned if things would ever shift in your favor. Those moments were real, and I saw every part of your struggle. I did not leave you in that place, even when it felt like nothing was changing. What is happening now is the turning point you have been waiting for. You are moving out of that place and into something that carries both relief and opportunity. There is a calm strength that is rising within you, and it is different from anything you have felt before. It is not based on what others say or what you see around you. It is coming from a deeper place where I am strengthening your spirit. This strength will help you stand firm when things begin to change quickly. It will allow you to move forward without being shaken by uncertainty. Type 1616. If you are ready to receive, the miracle that is approaching you is not something distant anymore. It is now close enough that you will begin to notice its presence in small but meaningful ways. You may see changes in your circumstances or feel a shift in how things are unfolding around you. These are not random events. They are signs that what has been prepared is beginning to arrive. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "G," and heaven will open over you on this platform. Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.